Hello and welcome back to Rental Reviews. Today I'm going to talk about the film Don't Breathe from 2016. And, yes. This movie is produced by Sam Raimi, but no, this is not part of my Sam Raimi perspective. I'm only doing movies directed by Sam Raimi. Because I'm doing movies produced by Sam Raimi, he's fucking produced like 50 fucking movies. He's a prolific producer, and Don't Breathe is one of the best movies he's produced. Now there is a sequel in the works, and Sam Raimi says it's the best idea of a sequel he's ever heard. That's what he says. Don't Breathe focuses on the home break-in of a blind man who is home broken by three teens who are gonna steal $1 million from him. And they don't know he's like a fucking war veteran, and he's like dangerous and armed throughout the entire movie. Now this is like the home invasion movie, except the good guys are the people that break in, but they're not really good people. They steal from people, but they do it because they need the money. But still, they're not like the conventional good guy. So Scott Lang plays the blind man who is fucking menacing. Daniel Mattini and Jane Levi, whatever. The girl is in Evil Dead remake and also in fucking Monster Trucks. Hell yeah, if you listen to the Pizza Party podcast like I do, Jim, back when the movie came out, was so into Monster Trucks, and he reviewed it, and it was like a shitty kids movie. It was great. The movie is a pretty good. It just I don't know if I would call it straight horror. It is less of a horror than Evil Dead remake, but it is directed by director of the Evil Dead remake. This is probably his best movie. This is way better than the Evil Dead remake. I actually enjoyed quite a bit the Evil Dead remake, but it's nowhere near the original Evil Dead. And this movie feels like Fede Alvarez really has a voice through it. It's a really good thriller, I would say. It's not much of a horror movie. I mean, there's some scary, intense parts. I mean, there's a scene where a girl's just closing a car window, and it's fucking intense because his dog's trying to get in. There's more to it, but like just closing the car window is directed so well and edited and shot and directed so well that it makes it so great. Fede Alvarez is probably a decent director. I mean, I think he also worked on the Girl in the Dragon Tattoo movie, something like that. I hope he gets more work. I'm sad I didn't get to remake The Evil Dead. That was my dream to remake The Evil Dead, but he fucking did it. But, God willing, I can remake Evil Dead 2 if he doesn't do it. I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to Sam Raimi, look him in the eye and say, I can't do it! That's my SpongeBob reference. But yeah, Don't Breathe stars Jonathan. Steve Lang is a pretty good actor. I mean, he's great. He was in Avatar. He was also considered to be Cable, but Ryan Reynolds wanted Josh Brolin, which I think was a good choice. I love Josh Brolin. I've never seen Deadpool 2, but I think Josh Brolin is a terrific actor. So Scott Lang, but Scott Lang's fucking Ant-Man. Stephen Lang looks just like Cable, so I thought that would be a good choice too. Well, other than that, this movie is just a bona fide thrill fest. It's like an hour and a half sit, hour and 28 minutes actually. So it's a quick sit, it's really fun, and I really, really liked it. I highly recommend it. I remember people loving this movie. People were saying it's like one of the best horror movies. Like, it's not really that of a horror movie. There's this whole thing with a fucking turkey baster, and like the guy said daughter, it gets crazy. Alright, if you all seen Don't Breathe, let me know below.